Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. And happy Easter, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. For those who have any questions, you can drop by and ask me some questions and I will answer them. So, who's ready to ask a question? Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter, guys. Hope you have a nice day, evening, wherever you are. Karen De Jesus, will I get the dream job that I applied for? Let me see. I'll use my oracle cards for that. Hi, Olga. Welcome back. Thank you for dropping in, guys. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. For Karen, let me see if you'll have your dream job. Are you going to have your dream job? Dream job, dream job, dream job. It's a no for you. However, what you need to do is to have helpful people along the way in order to help you to get that job that you wanted. Okay? And within the next few weeks, you might have that when you ask help from other people. Okay, so that's the answer for you, Miss Karen De Jesus. Okay, so guys, throw in your questions and I'm ready. P. Jeanette Marie Jones Navarro. Happy Easter back at it. Thank you so much. Sunshine Taylor, welcome back. Hi, my mom wanted to know how her ex died. His name was Jerry and want he wants her to know. As to Sunshine Taylor, okay. How did Jerry die? Let me see. I'll use my clairvoyant skills for that. How did Jerry die? Jerry. I can sense that Jerry died out of shortness of breath, more of health-related issues, more of stroke. Yeah, that's how I can sense it. I can feel it. He died out of a stroke, Sunshine Taylor, and his message for your mom is that, let me see. I want you to know that I did love you. I was longing to be with you, and I am sorry for all the hurt and pain I have caused you before. And I want you to be happy. Stay beautiful. Stay the way you are, because that's the very reason why I love you till eternity. Okay, so that's the message for Jerry, for your mom, Miss Sunshine Taylor. I hope I helped you by that. Sunshine Taylor, happy Easter. Thank you. You're very much welcome. Karen De Jesus, thank you. Very much welcome. Olga, please press like button. Thank you, Olga. I really wanted to have lots of subscribers today and viewers and those who want to ask questions because happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Victoria Martinez, hello, happy Easter. Sunshine Taylor, thank you again. P. Jeanette Marie Jones Navarro, will my Virgo ex come back? When will I be able to discourage him from returning again? Let me see if your ex is gonna come back. I'll use the oracle cards for that. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and donations are always welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in, guys. More subscribers, more viewers today. That's my wish, and I hope it's gonna come true. Actually, your ex is gonna come back Only if you're gonna be assertive about it, if you're gonna give him reason to be back, okay? And you need to improve your health because you're very heartbroken, and also you need to get more info about that. Yeah. Generally speaking, your ex is gonna come back using the current energy you have right now. If he does, it will only need you to be assertive on it. If you don't want him back, he will not come back to you. Okay? P. Jeanette Marie, I hope it answered your question. Olga, did you skip me? Let me see. Let me see, Olga. Okay. I haven't seen your question yet, Olga. Can you ask again? Sunshine Taylor, what's coming towards my Libra friend in love in April? Love in April for your Libra friend. Thank you so much for liking, and thank you so much for subscribing, and happy Easter, everyone. For love, for your friend. Who's that? Sunshine Taylor, it's not gonna be that stable yet. I know your friend is looking for stability when it comes to love. However, it's gonna be stable yet. And she's gonna move on or move forward when it comes to love. And also, unfortunately, this April, your friend is not gonna be happy when it comes to love. Okay? I hope it answered your question. P. Jeanette Marie. Jones Navarro, I am an Aquarius. Thank you so much for this reading. You're very much welcome. Victoria Marie, what is my ex-Virgo? He was around where I live. I don't want him back, but he keeps popping up. Okay, let me see what he wanted from you. Victoria Martinez. Your ex is using his intuition that you still have feelings for him, and he wants to move forward and offer you love, and he wants to bring back the past. Okay, Miss Victoria Martinez, that's the answer. Olga, will I get back with Igor? Does he still love me? Okay, let me see. I will use the oracle cards for that. Guys, I have a promo for everyone who is dropping by. You will get a reading, a very detailed reading for $20 only. So grab this opportunity. Instead of $50, it will be $20 only. I can go as very detailed as you want me to, so that your love life and other aspects of your life will be thoroughly answered. Okay, so guys, do grab this opportunity if you have lots of questions pop in your mind, especially when it comes to your love life. Okay, for $20, guys. Igor, does he still love you? Abundance card is a yes, so Igor still loves you. And also he will get back to you. However, it needs help from other people though. But the cards are saying, the spirit guides are saying that there's something better waiting for you out there. Okay? So I hope it makes sense. Okay, Sunshine Taylor. Okay, thanks. Karen Jesus, is the Libra male interested in me? Does he want a long-term relationship? Is he interested in you? Does he want a long-term relationship? No, he's not interested in you and does not want to have a long-term relationship. Okay, Victoria Martinez. No, I know, right? So that's something. Margaret Saunders. Hi, please help me. Will my ex return? It has been 9 months. I love him so much. Let me see if your ex is going to return. Guys, if you really wanted to have a detailed reading, especially all of you out there who want your ex back and you want to know what their real feelings towards you can always book a reading with me for $20. I can go very detailed with that. At least you will have peace of mind on what's going on and what to expect. Okay? Will he return, Margaret? He will return if you ask help from others. There. And do not worry because the situation is gonna improve. Yeah. And also within the next few weeks, probably I got this feeling that within the next few weeks there will be communication involved. So you'll have your wish come true probably. So I'll send you all the love, abundance, prosperity to you, girl. Because your ex, I got this feeling that you guys are gonna start communicating and perhaps bring back the friendship and later on the love. Okay? All God, thank you. Happy Easter, PJ Nat Marie. Victoria, I hope, PJ Nat Marie. Victoria, I hope we don't have the same ex. That would be a wild card. Ha ha ha. Julia Jimenez, good morning. Happy Easter. Yep. Happy Easter, guys. Thank you for dropping by. If you have any questions, do ask me and do subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. And also, donations are always welcome, guys. You can also book for a personal reading. If you have any questions, do ask me. Will my Virgo ex stay with his Capricorn girlfriend? Let me see. Yes, it's a yes. All these cards say yes. Yeah, he will stay with his Capricorn girlfriend. Margaret Sanders, will my ex return to me? I love him so much. He's Virgo. I am Libra. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Margaret Sanders, will my ex return to me? Guys, for those who really wanted to know about your ex, you can always book a reading with me for $20. It will really make sense compared to this random asking. However, I can still answer your questions here. Don't worry, I'll answer. Actually, it's really up to you if you really want your ex back. It's more of your energy. You need to improve your health because unfortunately your energy is really making things not go your way if you really want your ex back. Okay? Julia, I'm Libra. I want to know if I'm getting back with my ex. He's Capricorn. Please let me see if you're gonna get back with your ex who is a Capricorn. Unfortunately, using your current energy, you will not go back to your ex. However, you need to forgive him and yourself in order to do that. And also, you need to choose a new direction how to handle things when getting back to your ex. And don't worry, there's something better waiting for you. Okay, so that's the answer for your ex question. Where she go? I'm here. Voila, she's back. I figured that she's rich. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, do ask me. I'll answer. Julia, okay, thank you very much. Welcome, guys. If you really wanted to know about your exes, I would really love to answer them through private reading. Okay, it's a recorded video. At least you can always pay back anytime. And you'll be guided and enlightened. Just try it out. You'll be shocked with the details. And you will know the feelings of your ex towards you and your true feelings towards your ex. Okay? So if you have any more questions, I am more than willing to answer. Okay? Thank you so much for dropping in, guys. I will be staying for around maybe 43 minutes more. Because I have to do recorded videos for all the zodiac signs, for twin flame connection, for wish granting, for who is your happily ever after videos. So do stick around and I will upload them later today. So you will have idea for all the zodiac signs, twin flame and happily ever after for April, first week of April. Okay? So guys, if you have any questions, do let me know because I have 43 more minutes to do this live free tarot reading. Pigeonette, Mary Jones Navarre, happy Easter. Yep, happy Easter to you too. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. Today is a very good day, so let's celebrate Easter. Have a nice day, everyone. Abundance to you, prosperity, and all the love. Sending to all of you, those who are heartbroken, frustrated, and disappointed in life, sending you healing energy so that your day-to-day will be all good, happy, and full of prosperity and joy. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you have any more questions, do let me know, guys. Don't miss out. This promo is $20 for a private reading to know whether your ex is going to go back to you, what are the feelings of your ex towards you, what you need to do so that your ex is going towards you, going back to you. Okay? I know a lot of you out there wanted to have your ex back, so do let me know and drop me an email to book a reading. Or you have liked my readings today, you can always send in your donation. I would really appreciate it, guys. Is my Virgo ex cheating on us? I think Pigeonette really wanted your ex to go back to your. She really want to know if he's cheating on his current girlfriend. So let me know. I will see if he's cheating on his current girlfriend right now. I got 40 more minutes to go, guys. So if you have any more questions, do throw them in. Actually, the cards are not saying a yes or a no. So to be exact, that person is not cheating on his current girlfriend at this very moment. Okay. So guys, do you have any more questions? Do drop them in. Secret lover he got is a transcript type. Transcript type. Something like that. Let me see if it is. Perfect timing. Actually, it's not really secret lover. So let me see. Perfect timing is also a yes card. So yeah, secret lover is yeah. Not really secret lover. Maybe someone he's gonna have later on. I got this feeling that they're just evolving or more or less developing feelings yet. But not really having an affair yet. Something like that. Margaret, shall I approach my ex to ask him to return? It's a big no. I know you really wanted him back, but unfortunately, it's a no for you. You should not ask him back. You wait for him to come back. I know waiting game is really kind of hard, but you need to wait, fix yourself, fix your heart, and you compete again so that when he comes back, everything will be all good. Okay? I hope it makes sense. Guys, I have 39 more minutes with you. Do you have any more questions? Let me know. Thank you. Sounds right. How did you become a tarot reader? It's more of actually I am a clairvoyant. I can see the past, present, the future. And last 2012, I had an experience, a dream. I saw something because my friend asked me if his wife is cheating on him. Actually, I am expert on cheating, so I know I can see how it happened, etc., etc. But and I evolved from there. And I also love watching people. Now, I do have tarot reading here. I go to a person who knows how to read cards, so I go there. And then I went to a specific island in Philippines, like Siquijor, and asked a babaylan, an old priestess, to ask if I really have this gift. And he answered, and he told me that yes, I did. I did have this gift because my grandparents are healers, and he said I can do this and do this like an art. So here in the Philippines, if you're a card reader, you're only a card reader. And when he said it's an art, so I make tarot reading. I can also use my clairvoyant skills. I do make potions. Potions like it has everything: financial abundance, protection from harm and evil, all good stuff, good vibes put in one potion. And also I do spells. I'm practicing like white witch, white light. I'm doing white light, white witchcraft, something like that. Yeah. So and also guys, when I use the tarot cards, it's more of me using my intuition in reading them, using my clairvoyant skills. But you'll be really amazed if I use my clairvoyant skills, especially when I tap the person, dead or alive. What does the person has to say for you? Okay. I hope it answered your question, Pigeonette. Margaret, can you see how long before he comes back? How long? Actually, as for the frame, I cannot see it here, but let me use my clairvoyant skills using your current energy. It may take around 1 year to 2 years from now. I know the more sad you are, the more heartbroken you are. It will take that long. However, if you want it so fast, be happy. Be happy genuinely. Do the things you love to do, what you have missed before because of the breakup. Be happy, be genuinely happy, and you'll be shocked. Your ex is gonna contact you. And also, you can use the frequency. There's frequency or meditation here. How to get your ex back, something like that. Or frequency meditation, use attract your soulmate, something like that. You can use that also. Been using that myself. P. Jeanette, when I will get steady work, will my creative works get paid off? Steady work. Miss you, are you gonna get steady work? Steady work. 35 more minutes, guys. If you have any more questions, you ask. Steady work, you need to compromise because I think you're torn between using your creative works and having a stable job because at this very moment you're trying to meet to have your ends meet with a job where it's not your passion is. So trust that you'll have a stable job. And as to other question, it's not the right time that your creative works are gonna be paid off. You need to continually practice, do a lot of those, and enhance your skills. Because the longer you're gonna do that, the longer, the more enhanced your skills are, the better. It will really be expensive later on. Okay, Margaret, thank you for sharing. You're very much welcome, Margaret. It has always been my pleasure. Guys, if you wish to donate, it would be really much helpful. And if you want to book a reading with me, guys, to book a reading with me. If you have friends, do share this live streaming video. Guys, if you wish to book a reading with me, really appreciate it. I will really do my best to give you all the answers that you want, that you have always wanted to know. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for liking the live streaming. Thank you so much. If you have any more questions, do let me know. And happy Easter, sending you all good vibes, abundance, and prosperity. Thank you so much. Will my youngest daughter escape her abusive boyfriend? Let me see. She needs to have help. She needs to have people who's gonna help her with that. And it's all up to you actually to help her with that. Okay? And if you will do, it will happen in the next few weeks. Thanks for dropping in, guys. I really appreciate it. 32 more minutes. We're closing to half an hour already of reading. Free love tarot reading for you guys. So happy Easter with you. For those who want to book a private reading with me, really appreciate it. Donations are always welcome, so that I can keep on doing this for you guys. Yeah. Alicia, happy Easter, Jeannie. Happy Easter to you too. Happy Easter, sending you all positive vibes, abundance, and prosperity. I hope I have helped a lot of people today. Thank you so much for dropping in, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. I'll be doing a recorded video later for all the zodiac signs for twin flame and who is your happily ever after session. And wish granted session also. So do stick around later so that you can watch the videos. Probably 3 to 4 hours from now, I'll be uploading the videos one by one. I'll be very busy today in Easter so that I can upload those videos and you can watch them over. How do we improve our psychic abilities? Jeanette. How to improve psychic abilities? First, you need to open your third eye. Yeah. I did that personally here. I can do that personally. I'm not sure with distance though. But with that question, when you do meditation actually, when you meditate on the Om meditation, OM, when you do more of that, your psychic abilities will be more open. Every one of us has it though. It's not improved. The more aware we are, the more living at the moment we are and not be preoccupied. Yeah. And a little bit detached with worldly detachment. A little bit though. And if you do eat vegetables and fruits, minimize meat. That's another thing. You can start improving your psychic abilities by doing remote viewing, seeing what's inside a box and try to see what's inside it. The first thing that pops up in your mind, more or less, that's something. And yeah, more on practicing it actually. Would you tell me about my ex Kenny? He owes me a lot of money. Hey, how will that play out? Kenny. Let me see about Kenny. Kenny is not happy at this very moment. However, his wish has been come true. Let me see what is his wish that came true. Someone is being heartbroken. That's his wish. And he's been stalking a person. Or starting to communicate with a person. As though money that he owes you. Unfortunately, he's not gonna pay it back. He's very very comfortable about it. That is not gonna pay you back because he sees you that you already are stable something. Yeah, for Kenny. Hey Janet, when will I meet someone new? As to when, let me see, when are you gonna meet someone new? There's no time frame actually, but I will see what the cards say about you meeting someone new. I have 27 more minutes, guys, so wrap them up if you have any more questions. A year from now, you will meet someone new, and it takes a lot of meditation from you to have it. And perhaps reconsider the idea if you really wanted to meet someone new. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. And if you have not made the donation for those generous hearts out there, maybe you have some change or something. Donations are always welcome. Because I want to buy a new bed. Because I want to buy bed because I always sleep on the floor for 1 year already. Okay, guys. I hope those who have generous hearts out there. Anyways, let me continue. For those who want to have their questions answered, you are the best. God bless you. As soon as I can, I will book a reading. I won't forget your kindness. We love you. Thank you so much. Your love will always push me to give this kind of free reading. I will always do pre-reading as much as I can. Hopefully every day so that I can help a lot of people. And Alicia, any insight into starting a new job, small business, or career related? Insight. New job, career related things, insight. As to insight, currently you're not stable yet financially, and you have been mum about it. You're not been talking about it, and you're not initiating. Hmm. You should venture in something that will start initial start earning for you more on. I can see. I hear the word home based something. Yeah. I don't know if you're into home based stuff, but start with home based. It may be a burden from the start and it may be a slow starter or something, but later on you will reap up the benefits. You will reap up the harvest for 3 months and you'll see stability that you have been waiting. It will start to pop up, to show, to manifest, something like that. I hope I answered the question, Alicia. PGNet, you'll get a new business. Whoa, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Hi, thank you so much. Alicia, I've been sharing your contact info with friends for you things. Two, I wish you the best. Thank you so much. It's very, very tough. But nevertheless, I will continue having free readings for you guys. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, I'm due for eviction, but you know, a bed will do. At least it will make me comfortable. Thank you so much, guys. Any more questions? I'm more than free to answer all of you. Thank you so much for dropping in. And for those who have always been my loyal viewers, thank you so much. You always drop by every time I'm online. I'm having this live streaming. Thank you for always coming back. It means that you appreciate and it means my readings do resonate with you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, meaning I have helped you one way or the other. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any more questions, do ask me. Do you think we have options with future or are things set up with destiny? Actually, when it comes to options, I tried that reading with my sister. I play around with my sister. We always have this reading before. Like I'll do a daily reading, what will happen per day. And I even told her, oh, this is what you're gonna do so that you can avoid this from happening. And the next time she knew it, it did happen, even though she pointed out into her mind that it should not happen. I should do this so that it will not happen. So actually, what I can say to that, there are things that are destined to happen. There are things that destined to happen, even though you're planning that you will avoid it, even though you know that it's gonna happen. Like what I did with my sister, I really that really popped up that particular situation. But even though she was prepared to avoid it, did everything to avoid it, it didn't. It even pushed through to happen. So what I can say is that there are situations that are destined to happen. Even though we try to avoid them, they're gonna happen. And as to options, yes, we can have options. we create our own destiny also. So it's really up to us. We all have the choice. Seeing the future, looking at the future is just a guide, a guideline for us that this is gonna happen. Be prepared with it, and if you don't like what's gonna happen, you can do something about it. You can, at least you're prepared. You'll not be shocked. And if you don't like what's gonna happen, at least you can do something to avoid it, like sickness. I can see sickness, so I will also tell people like you do this so that you can avoid that sickness. This is what you're gonna do, so you're gonna be admitted to the hospital to save you cash, to save you money, things like that. As for relationships, relationships also like are meant to be, whether we like it or not. We have our twin flame, half of our soul, half of our hearts. Sooner or later, we're bound to meet them. If we met them and then we went separate ways, sooner or later, we're still gonna meet them to reunite with them. So, yeah, that's what I can say, especially when it comes to relationships. Alicia predefined. Yeah, Denmo, can you do this to me? What is it, Denmo? Actually, Alicia, sometimes there are people who really wanted to know their future, so they will be aware with it, so that they can be certain with it. It's more of being certain with life, actually. But there are some people who want to be surprised with life because they want to create their own destiny. Actually, what I do with tarot reading is that I give you answer to your questions and send you guide. It's like more of enlightenment on how to deal with things. If you don't like the outcome, you can do something about it. I'm more of a solution-oriented person. So if there is an outcome that you don't like, I can give you solutions and how to deal with it. So that your future is you can what do you call it? You can shape your future, your destiny. Pigeonette, why does my Virgo, his current Capricorn, and me always get the Tower card? Actually, I'll use my clairvoyant skill with that. Always get the tarot card, Tower card, because the Tower card is more of something has broken up, broken relationship, broke up, or bound to break. It may be a past, present, or future. The Tower card. So I've got this feeling probably your ex is gonna have you have the past, so you have the broken relationship. The Capricorn and the current one, they're gonna break up later. That's what I'm feeling. Pigeonette, why do we share the same energies and why won't he take the cable bill out of his name? Why does he keep sending me magazines, especially around the holidays? Why do we share the same energies? Actually, it's because you still have this connection with your ex. Even though they are your ex and they have moved on, they have current relationships, there still is connection between you and that person. Especially when the bond that have you had is very strong within your relationship. And why does he take the bill? Because he has no time to do it. He's very lazy. He doesn't want to do it. And also, still want to have connection with you. I don't know. This ex of yours, he still wants to have connections with you. That's why he's sending you stuff and want you to feel that he's still present. WWE for 3-year high, 44 high. I wanted to know if this Virgo is right for me. Let me see if that Virgo that you're connecting right now is the right person for you. Happy Easter, guys. Thanks for dropping by. That Virgo, you need to wait if that person is really right for you. Meditation. When you meditate, you'll really have a clear answer to that. And a year from now, if you're willing to wait, things will be getting better and that person will be the right person for you. I hope I answered your questions. Yeah. I don't know. There are really some guys who are like that, unfortunately. So if I were you, maybe throw him out in the bed. If I were you, I were you, focus on your happiness. Yeah. Let him do whatever he wants and focus on your happiness. When you're happy, things are irrelevant already. Irrelevant. WWE40 for thanks. You're very much welcome, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. And if you have friends, let them come here. Thank you so much for dropping in, guys. He still wants to abuse me. It's more of a habit though. Like you're used to it, like familiarity. More of familiarity habit. He's having like withdrawal syndrome. Like he used to have you and then now not anymore. So he keeps on coming back. So like more of an addiction type of thing. It's more of a habit, familiarity, obsession, addiction type of thing. Because I have this feeling he's the type of person who wants to have two women in one go, two relationships in one go. Or I had this feeling he's always been a cheater, something like that. Alicia, is Virgo healthy relationship for me? I'm a Scorpio. He was negative in the past, so I'm unsure. Scorpio and Virgo. Um, Water sign and earth sign are compatible. Earth signs are compatible actually. So Scorpio and Virgo are okay. However, Virgo really are um they're more of drawing on the negative side. Yeah, most of them. Their energies are drawing on the negative side. So if you want to have a more positive person, you can go for an air sign. However, is not compatible. There can be shaky, like because air sign and water signs are not compatible. So earth signs and water signs like you and the Virgo are compatible because the earth sign is gonna give you stability on your emotions, and you can also shake up the emotional side of the Virgo. So more or less, you'll be compatible with each other and complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Hey Janet, why do abusers have cycles? Why did you want me to bear the brunt of it? Actually, it's more of law of attraction. If that's what you keep on thinking about yourself, that would really keep on attracting you. So for example, if you really want to have a happy relationship, try to be happy within yourself. Forget about the abuser, forget about him, move on and focus on your happiness, and you'll be shocked. Sooner or later, you're gonna end the cycle of that having an abusive relationship or an abuser in your life. Because I had the same experience before. I stopped it. I changed my life. My I changed my view in life. That I create my own destiny. So I stand on my own ground. Sometimes it's so difficult to live. Because we get used to our relationship with that person. Even though they're very abusive. The thing is, we get attached to it. We're very into it. Just keep in your mind that you deserve someone better. And there's a guy who's gonna love you for who you really are, and you should wish for it. Someone who's gonna love you unconditionally, who sees the way who you really are, and loves you unconditionally. and who's very kind, loving, and just wish for it. When you wish for it sincerely, the universe is gonna conspire to deliver that person to you. Stop living in the past and focus on your present. You are blessed. You're a very blessed person, and someone's gonna be better. Is gonna come to you soon. So hang on and hold on. Guys, thank you so much for dropping in. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. No one is too old for true love. Everyone. I even had a client who is 75 years old. She's even dating online. Yeah, she has an iPad. She's dating online, and she even asked me which of the two guys, has true intentions to her. Something like that. She even went through divorce, and she has kids already. She's living on her own now, and she told me she just wants to have someone to spend the rest of her life with at her age, at 75. She's an Aquarius. Age is just a matter of number and perspective. Okay, so you're not too old. As long as we are still breathing and alive, we are destined to find true love and be happy and be one with our twin flame, our meant to be, our destiny. Do our exes know when we are spying? Actually, for guys, they don't even care. Women are just good at spying, especially if you really wanted to have them back, something like that. Guys, if you have any more questions, do ask me. It's 8 minutes more because I'm gonna do recorded videos for all the zodiac signs. So hang on, and I hope you're gonna watch all the videos I'm gonna upload later. Sure, this is the link. As for full reading, this is my email, guys. I think my ex Leo is spying on me just from what you said, but he lives in France. Yeah, Leos can be a spy also. And, ex, guys, when we do have exes, even us, when we really love our ex and things get toxic and we separate with them, we really spy on them. So it's really a norm. I think it's already a norm, especially if the feelings are very intense and we regret, especially if we're the ones who break up with them, we're gonna regret it. If we are the ones who are being broke up with, we really want to have them back, beg for them, getting desperate. You know what I have discovered? If we are very desperate, I even went to the point of begging. My gosh. It made the person pushed away. And when I'm gonna share something with you guys, if you really wanted to have your ex back. Okay, this is my story. 1 year and 16 months ago, my ex told me I'm gonna break up with you. The reason is not clear, something like that. But I know that the relationship was shaky already, so it's gonna bound to happen. I already sensed it, so it happened. I begged, I asked, I was so desperate, and that person, went far away from me, something like that. And I went through a spiritual journey to know myself, to complete myself. It's been a long journey, 1 year of spiritual journey to complete myself, to know myself, blah, 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 etc. I went through law of attraction, things like that, because I really wanted that person back in my life. We're still in contact. The person told me, just give me space, just stay there, and I want to know myself also. So really, the 1 year off with each other is getting to know ourselves better, be away from each other, know our priorities, etc., etc. And I have this feeling we're gonna get back together. I'm really sure, even though the rules, the realities are slapping to my face, that we're not gonna come back for each other. Now, you know what I did? I was just focusing on being the best tarot reader. I was having fun. I go out on my own. Even I went to a club. Yeah, and the bouncer told me, "Oh, are you breaking up with someone because you're the only one?" I was thinking, can I just have fun on my own? Something like that. So funny. Yeah. And what happened when I had fun on my own? We started to communicate because we work together online, so we started to communicate. We talk with each other, even though it's on off and on off on off. Even though if yes, that ex of mine is like very cold at me, I still communicate with that person. And then my energy was transferring to that person, and that person feels me. And now, guess what? We are friends, and we exchange problems, we exchange happy moments, something like that. And you know what I've discovered? I love that person unconditionally. And even that person told me, you don't need to do this, you need to move on, blah, blah, blah. You know what I told that person? You know what? It doesn't need to have a label to love you. I love you unconditionally, and that's all that matters. You do not need to reciprocate my love for you. The mere fact that I do love you, that's already enough. That's what I told that person. And after that, I told that person, you know what? You know what happened? So funny. That person lives in a near the beach, and then that person told me, "Oh, you want me to bring you over seafoods?" That person still remembers my favorite seafoods, and that person brought me some seafoods, and we eat together, we talk together, blah blah blah, etc. And that moment, I was already happy when that person dropped by and bring me the seafoods that she told that person is gonna drop over towards me. See, of getting, you know what, guys? Even though we're not officially together, the mere fact that our relationship is like that at this very moment, we're developing it slowly, I'm already happy. I'm not aiming for have to be with that person right away. When I had that spiritual journey, guys, you know what I told myself? I want my ex to be a better, best version of oneself. And me, I'll be the best version of myself and be complete, so that when the two of us are gonna be together, we're gonna be the best versions of ourselves, and our toxic relationship is not gonna go back to its toxic. Yeah, it's not gonna be toxic anymore, and we're gonna be much happier this time around because things have changed for the better. And yeah, something like that. I hope you guys are inspired by my story. It's like 1 year and 16 months. And the one thing I realized, even, you know, it's so funny. I even tried dating and stuff. And guys do stood me up. I can't even have a proper date, even though we're already meeting up. It's not gonna happen. Can you imagine? So meaning the universe conspire me to really have my moment to be back with my ex, because I cannot even have dates, even though I put myself out there, I do this and that, because at the end of the day, my heart and my mind really wanted to have that ex back in my life. And I'm doing the hard work on myself, change myself for the better, and be happy, so that that person is gonna be attracted back to me because of my positive vibes. Because at the end of the day, we cannot get back our ex when we are on a desperate mood. The more desperate we are, the more far away they're gonna go. Remember the very reason that you guys are together, because you guys emitting positive energy when you were so happy together, etc., etc. And for sure, the more negative we are, the more desperate we are, the more we're gonna push them away. Okay? So I hope it helped those of you out there who really wanted to have your ex back. And who knows? One of these days, I'm gonna share you the success story of my story of how to get your ex back. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have an ebook for that. Yeah, and I have also this feeling that my ex is my twin flame because of all my exes. I am not the type to go back to an ex, and that person is the only ex I want to go back with. So I have this feeling that person is my twin flame, half of my soul, half of my heart, because the mere presence of that person already makes me happy. And the world around us really changed into positive. It's like the world is gonna stop. The two of us are the only people in the world. Wow, something like that. Sorry for my long story, guys. I hope you're enlightened and have faith. You're gonna have your ex back, especially the only ex that you really want to spend the rest of your life with. Because guys, when it comes to twin flame, you really are going to be separated with your twin flame to grow. And when you come back, all is good. Okay? Just that work hard on yourself. Focus on your happiness and be happy. That's all I can say. Hi there, Selena Pace. Hello. Oh, wait. Pigeonette, why did he cheat? Okay, he cheat because he's a serial cheater. Okay? That's all I can say. Is online dating safe? As for me, it really depends. If you are emitting an energy of just meeting people, connecting people, and have friends with people, that's all okay. However, do practice cautious and be very careful with handing over private information. Me, I don't hand over private information. I create another account for my Facebook. I create another account for Skype. I create different accounts that will be solely for dating. So it will not be more on personal stuff. Don't hand over personal information, especially when it comes to online dating. But the ex that I had, the one I was sharing about, is that person came into my life out of nowhere. I didn't search for that person. So I know that person, I got this feeling that person is meant for me. Because I did not search for that person. That person came out of synchronicity, out of divine intervention, something like that. I don't want no contact ever again. Yeah, just be firm. Don't contact him anymore. Don't communicate with him anymore. Selena Piz, hello, hi there. Selena Piz, I think my Taurus is spying on me. Yeah, excess do spy. Be sure you will not put out there relevant information about your whereabouts. Much better if you're gonna be silent on your Facebook, or much better deactivate your Facebook for the meantime. Pigeon. Hi Selena, I bet it's spying on social media stuff. So if you really want to, maybe deactivate your Facebook or stop posting stuff on Facebook for the meantime. Be silent on Facebook or on your social media. I just want to know, will me and this Taurus stay involved? Okay, let me see if you're gonna be involved again. Yeah, it's a yes. The wounds are still fresh. So probably there's a tendency that you guys are gonna get back together. But if you don't want to, just be firm. I know it's gonna be tough, but you need to be firm if you really don't want to be back with that person. That's true. He's a narcissist. Very, feeding his ego, something like that. Selena Pace, will me and this stars meet in person that I'm involved with on and off this distance from me? Okay, let me see. You need to wait and you need to compromise. You need to wait and to compromise if you really want to meet that person, and you need to let go of the controlling of the situation in order to meet that person. Okay? Alicia, why did my ex-husband cheat and hide, steal money while we were married? I never got understanding or peace about his actions or motivations. I'm still sad and confused about the divorce. Hi, Alicia. If you really want to, I can really go on detail with this through a private reading so that you really have a, a grasp on the details on why did he did everything. But to give you an overview why he did all those things, it's more of I heard the word impulse out of an impulse. Um, I heard the words mental illness. Yes, mental illness, out of control actions, desperate move. Actually, getting into his brain, it's really kind of messed up. Messed up, yeah. Mentally, he's messed up. So, to give you an overview, that's the reason why he did all those things. His brain is kind of messed up. He's mentally ill. Yeah. Selena has not an ex, he's a new love. He's not an ex. Yeah. The other one, the one you said you're gonna meet up, the answer is you should wait and compromise. Yeah. The one, yeah. Alicia, let's just do it privately. Yes. Yeah, much better. But I gave you an overview so that you will have um, an idea what really went wrong. I hope it satisfies you this time. At least I answer your question. Alicia, Pigeonette, block them. I blocked him or her yet. I haven't blocked his other social. That's too much attention. Maybe you know what, guys? It's better to ignore because if you're gonna block them, they're gonna think that you're bitter, something like that. There's an ignore option on your Facebook Messenger because what's stopping them to create a fake account and stalk on you. Maybe they know passwords. Careful. Be sure you're not sharing your password with your ex before or change your password. Much better you change your password in your Facebook. Much better that way. Selena Pays, wow, I have been compromising for the past 10 months. I put in this relationship way more than you. Secretive is also younger than me by 5 years and is the one that's been rushing me to give. I'm just confused about this. Hi, Celine. He's a well-known entertainer, singer, and I'm very confused about him and true feeling for me because of his actions on social media. Actually, guys, social media much actually Selena better focus on the real deal than stalking on social media trying to see what that person is really up to, what been doing in his life because that really make you more confused of the situation. If you really want to, I can have a private reading with you. I will have a recorded reading with you so that we can really see what's going on. So you will not be confused because it's eating a lot of space of your mind to know what is his true intentions towards you and where this relationship is going towards with or the outcome if you're gonna be together with that person. Pigeonette, yep. Change. But want to keep so much. Yeah. The stalking exes are the ones who are really very desperate to have you back, guys. So that's something. However, if you don't want to have your ex back, so you do the measures so that it will not be happening to you. They're gonna stalk you, they're gonna harass you. So do all the measures to prevent those things from happening. Thank you so much for the insight advice. I appreciate it. You're very much welcome. Because I want you to have peace of mind. Because peace of mind these days is very expensive. Rarely we do have them. Oh, it's 1 hour and 10 minutes already. So guys, if you really have any, I will extend. Okay, so guys, if you have any more questions, do ask me and I will answer all of them. I will extend for another 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Pigeon, thank you. Everything you have said is so much so accurate. You're very much welcome, Pigeonet. You can always book a private reading with me if you really want more accuracy. Just kidding. Thank you so much for dropping in, guys. Thank you, thank you. I feel so blessed, happy. This is something I can do every day. Hmm. If you have any more questions to ask me, I'm giving another 49 minutes to give free readings to all of you. Thank you for liking my live streaming. And guys, I will do this every day. I'm not sure the time though, but more or less around um, 8 a.m. 8 to 10. That's the time where I always have my live streaming around 8 a.m. to 10. That's the time where I usually start my live streaming. So I also do this in the evening as well. 8 a.m. 8 in the morning. Yeah. 8 in the morning your time and 8 in the evening my time and probably 8 in the morning my time 8 p.m. morning 8 in the evening. Yeah, those who have 12 hours behind me, I'm GMT plus 8, so there will be like 12 hours for those who are living in the US, partly some of you guys there. So 8 a.m. me actually guys, I have two sessions. Okay, I'll do two readings, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. GMT plus 8 and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. So if it's morning or evening in your time, it doesn't matter, you can still catch me because I'll do two live streaming so that I can read people whatever time zones there are. I can catch you guys. In the morning your time or in the evening your time, I'll be around. So if you have friends, to share them the link when I am online so they can ask questions. Because the more people ask me questions, the more accurate I will be, and because I have a goal of being the most powerful, not powerful, the best tarot reader, or the best clairvoyant or psychic, something like that. That's my goal. Because I want to enhance my skill. And guys, for those who have exes that are stalker, you already know what to do. Change the password of your Facebook. Lessen your activity on Facebook or on social media so that they don't have anything to stalk about. So 12 hours from now, what's that? Maybe at 12. 10 hours from now, I will have another reading actually. 10 to 12 hours from now, I will have another reading. I will just sleep and I'll have another 10 to 12, oh yeah, 10 to 12 hours from now actually. I'm taking vortex energy healing classes. I like them, but what do you think they're doing to my energy system? Actually, it will enhance your energy on the positive side, Alicia. However, it is much better to do meditation like the Om meditation. You just listen to it and calm your mind. Be still. Yeah. And you can also do energy cleansing towards yourself. Um, there's search pranic healing in YouTube. I do that to myself. I do pranic healing on myself. Yeah. I cleanse my energy. If you want, I can do energy healing for you. Distance energy healing. Because that's what I do with my clients here also. Aside from tarot reading, I give also energy healing. It will cost like $10 per session. At least your pain, your aura. It's more of aura cleansing also. $10 per session. When I do the energy cleansing, whatever you wish, like whatever you want to manifest will easily come true, something like that. Yeah, I already tested it out on myself and on other. I do the cleansing on myself also to test out the effects. And the more I do it on myself, the quicker I can manifest things. And I feel so light, have energy. Even though I have like 3 to 4 hours sleep, I'm still energized. Yeah, I don't feel like lazy or so tired. P. Janet, my friend wants to know what's happening next in his life. What's happening next in his? I will not use the cards. I will use my clairvoyant. What's happening in his life? His life is kind of messed up at this very moment. So, if he really wanted to change it, he needs to plant seeds of love. I can sense there's a lot of hatred and bitterness in his heart. And in the next 3 months, if he will not change it, slowly, he might harvest still the same things that he is harvesting right now. So in his life, I hear the word bomb. I hear the word frustrations, disappointments. I hear the word unemployment. I hear the word starvation, depression. So I'm just sending out healing energy towards your friend so that you will feel a little bit lighter. And tell your friend to slowly lessen his bitterness, appreciate whatever he has at this very moment, the blessings and the abundance in his life. Even though in his reality it may look like it's not. Something like that. I hope it helps you, your friend, Pigeonet, and tell him that. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I will answer all of them. I have like how many? I have 42 more minutes to go. He said he's crazy, but true. Yeah, he's suffering from depression, mental illness. That's why I'm sending positive vibes, healing energy towards your friend. White light. Youngest son. You see, a lot is coming in his way. He needs to he needs to focus, okay? Because of he has lots of interest, he needs to focus one thing at a time so that he will be successful. He has a tendency that he will like something, later on will move to another one, and success will not be guaranteed that way. So you need to focus on one thing, pour in all his energy on one thing and be master in it, and later on proceed with another one. His life will be full of adventures, travel, full of fun, outdoors, more on nature. Yeah, money. He needs to start saving. Yeah, that's what I can see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so funny because last night though I had like personal reading. She keeps on laughing at me because how do I know about all these stuffs? And I told her, what do you think are we doing? Just gossiping? They were laughing our ass off because it seems like we're just like talking, like friendly talk. And then she's shocked why I have all this information. It seems like I'm stalking on her. Yeah, he needs to get outside more to unleash his energy because he's stuck there. He needs to let all those stuck energy out of his body. If you have any friends, guys, who are available right now, you can share this live streaming so that I can answer their questions, or you can ask on their behalf. At least I can still tap into them. My friend wants to know what he should do to improve his life. Friend. He needs to talk to a person, probably a stranger, who is willing to listen, not necessarily an expert, but more of a stranger with no biases. Just talk about life. He needs to express himself actually, because the thing is, he has not been expressing himself. There are a lot of things inside his heart, his brain. That's why he needs to unleash them out. That would be healthy for him. Just that's the first step, and sooner or later he will see an improvement in his life and how he view about things, about life, and things like that. And he will be amazed that life is full of colors, not all black and white. There are still good human beings out there after all, something like that. Start with talking with a stranger who will listen to his talks, to his um, things that he wants to express, because sometimes friends can have biases, and some friends are kind of be judgmental, or your friend might think, I will not talk all the stuff in you because you might think I'm this and that, something like that. At least with a stranger, you can be open as much as you can, because that stranger doesn't know anything about you anyways. I hope I help your friend and your son, Pigeonette. I'm trying to achieve 100,000 subscribers for 2018, guys. I hope you can help me out so that I can reach out a lot of people to help. Next, my friend wants to know what he should do, or he should do to prepare for the near future. What he should do is that he needs to cleanse his energy, cleanse his energy, his aura, more on meditation, eating vegetables, and fruits because I can sense that his body is like kind of weak. He needs more nutrients in his body. Be more healthy mentally and physically so that he will be prepared for the future, for the bright future ahead of him. Yep, that's what he needs to do. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Going on the 100,000 subscribers so that I can help a lot of people in 2018. Guys, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to read all of you, including your friends and relatives. It's my pleasure to read all of you. Will I sell my house this year? Actually, Karen, you need to do something in your house because there is an entity inside your house. Who does not want the house to be sold? So I suggest light a scented candle every 6 p.m. and prepare fruits offered to that entity if you believe in it. Or better yet, just light scented candle every 6 p.m. so that it will shoo away negative energy inside your house because you've been waiting to sell that house already. You want to sell it fast. Okay? Just light scented candle to shoo away negative energy inside the house. You can do it within the sala, within the living area. Because I can sense the house has a heavy feeling, heavy energy. Hmm. Do you have any more questions, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in. The boys want to know how to make more money. How to make more money? They need to find what they're interested in, or they can start with buying and selling stuff like the not used stuff and used stuff, and then you sell them in Craigslist, eBay, something like that. Yeah, they can do more on online though. I suggest more on online. They can do it in their spare time. Or they can start creating something and sell it online. Sell it to friends. Buying and selling stuff. That's what I can suggest. Because they don't have time to learn new skills, and if they're gonna learn new skills or enhance their skills, it may take time to be an expert, to to get more people to like them and to acquire the service and get paid for it. Thanks for dropping in, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. And donations are always welcome. He wants to know what the outcome of him and his child mother will be. Outcome 2 to 3 years later, they're gonna be no separated or no contact at all because of depression issue. Hmm. Yeah, he needs to change himself ASAP so that this outcome will be changed also. If you have any more questions, do ask me and more than willing to answer, guys. He wants to know, will he be separated from his kids? If the status quo is gonna keep on going, he will be. He needs to fix himself ASAP so that this is not gonna happen. Planning debuts? Not really. It's more out of circumstance. If he will not change or do something about himself, then sooner or later it will really happen. Just tell him to change not right away. Um, Fix himself ASAP. The sooner the better. How could he fix himself? First, by changing his diet, eat more healthy foods, because the more he eat unhealthy foods, the more his mind is not gonna be stable. Let him. Can you tell him to sleep more? Because I got this feeling he is suffering from insomnia. And minimize the caffeine, please. Minimize the caffeine intake because it will make him really be awake even more. Let him go outside, walk around the park or something, jog. Let him sweat because when his body is not, releasing energy, more or less he's lazy, more or less he feels tired, something like that. Fix first, focus on the physical health. Add more vegetables and fruits on his diet. Go outside, walk or jog, sweat around, even really sweat or something, and then yeah, do that first. And less caffeine intake because it will keep him up. The more it will keep him up. That's why he's suffering from insomnia and keep on thinking, what if, overthinking stuff, something like that. Is he gonna have run it? What do you mean? Can you elaborate on your question? By the way, I will just answer that last question, then I'll be signing off because I'm really, really sleepy already. Like, will he be in jail for? Okay. Actually, he will not be in jail though. More of custody issue. Hmm. Anyways, Pigeonette, that would be the last question I'm gonna answer because I'm really, really sleepy. I slept like 2 hours today, so I need to catch on sleep and I will upload my videos later for all the zodiac signs. Thank you so much for dropping in. And if you wish to donate, donate. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe or book a personal reading with me. Thank you so much, guys. Sleep time for me. It's been my pleasure to read all of you. Have a nice evening and morning wherever you are. Happy Easter.